One minute I love it, and the next minute, if it were a person, I would definitely punch it in the throat. It can be. What is up, y'all? It is Onye coming at you with a very quick video. One, because it's hot as a monkey's armpit in here, and two, because I don't have time for a long video. So, quick question for you. How many of you have a love-hate relationship with Instagram? I know this guy does right here. One minute I love it, and the next minute, if it were a person, I would definitely punch it in the throat. It can be very frustrating sometimes, and I'm sure many of you are feeling the same way. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 reasons why I think you should ditch Instagram. Now, disclaimer, I don't think you should just jump ship. No, I think every brand should have a presence on Instagram. It's a necessity. However, I don't think that it should be getting all of your attention. In other words, I don't think you should be putting all of your eggs in the Instagram basket. Maybe one, maybe two, but definitely not all of your eggs. Without further ado, let's hop into my 5 reasons why you should ditch Instagram. Reason number 1, the ever-changing algorithm. Oh my gosh, like just the mention of that word algorithm makes me want to jump off a cliff, honestly, because ever since Facebook acquired Instagram, it's just been a nightmare for every possible user on the platform. I could be wrong. Maybe there are some of you out there who love it, but I think a greater majority actually despises it. And I think we could have predicted this transition into a deep, dark hole because it's the same path that Facebook took. Honestly, remember back in the day when Facebook just started, it was for college students. You know, you could actually get likes and engagement. Fast forward to today, you have to pay to play. Honestly, like if you're not paying money, you're not getting any honey. Like you're just not reaping any rewards. And the same can kind of be said for Instagram. If you're not promoting your posts, if you're not creating ads, Instagram is not showing your stuff to anybody but you and your mama. Sad story, violin playing. It's sad but true. Instagram, I don't know. It's too up and down. It's really hard to see any type of growth or engagement on that platform. Now, that's not to say that it's not happening. It's happening for a lot of folks, but I do feel like a lot of people are struggling with that because that's just the nature of the platform these days. So that is my reason number 1 why you should not be putting all your eggs into the Instagram basket. Reason number 2, content on Instagram is just not searchable. It's very hard to come up in a Google search based off of Instagram unless someone's writing an article about your Instagram. It's just hard. And you look at platforms like YouTube and Pinterest that are literally search platforms. Instagram just doesn't stack up in that regard. Let's take, for example, YouTube. I may go there to search in how to dye my hair. From there, I discover a YouTuber that created a piece of content around that. I love their content. I subscribe. Instagram doesn't work in quite the same way. Yeah, they have the hashtags you can kind of explore, but in terms of it's a good old-fashioned search, it is not the best at that. Reason number 3, Instagram is not a place where content lives on. You think about it, Instagram is a very fast-paced platform. People are like scrolling literally like this, okay? It's a really good thumb exercise, but they're just scrolling through their content. They may see your photo, your video, double tap, then it's out of sight, out of mind. It's gone for the most part. But then you look at a platform like Pinterest, it lives there. As long as someone is searching for it, they are going to discover it. Hopefully, that's the goal. Same for YouTube. As long as someone is searching for it, they will discover it. I literally have videos from 2009 or some crazy time ago, back in the day, that are still there, still searchable, still discoverable, still getting views. You can't say the same for Instagram. It's just 2 different ball games. And if you're a brand, even an influencer, looking to really sink your feet into this industry and have longevity, not just short-term gains, I think platforms like YouTube and Pinterest are better for you. You'll get more bang for your buck. Instagram just can't compete with that. Reason number 4, I don't think that Instagram gives you the most bang for your buck or the most bang for your energy. You think about all of the time, all of the resources, all of the money, all the energy you put into creating an image or a video for Instagram. And like I said, people look at it for what, 5 seconds and they move on. Or in the case of this ever-changing algorithm, half of the people that follow you don't even see it. I don't know what the percentage is, but only a small fraction, I know it's a single digit, only a small fraction of your followers actually see the content that you post. It's crazy, but you spend so much time creating this content and Instagram is like, we're not gonna show that to anybody, period. It seems to not really add up to anything to expend that much energy, that much time, that many resources on a platform that isn't even showing your hard work to the people that have followed you and actually said they want to see it. I'm all about working smarter, not harder. When it comes to getting the most bang for your buck, the most bang for your energy, I think that comes from platforms like YouTube and Pinterest, personally. Lastly, reason number 5, I feel that because Instagram is such a fast-paced platform, it doesn't allow people to really connect with the person behind the brand or you as an influencer. Yes, it is possible. There are people on there that are telling their stories, creating this content that's connecting with people, but I think it's harder. You think about a platform like YouTube where you can do behind the scenes type videos, a day in the life type video. Whereas on Instagram, yeah, you can do that, but they're 15-second long stories, a minute long video, and nobody really uses Instagram TV if we're really being real about it. So everything is so short and people look at it for 5 seconds and they move on. Whereas with YouTube, you're able to build longer content, you're able to tell deeper, bigger stories because you have more time. And of course, when people go to YouTube, they know they're going to be spending a little bit of time on there, right? I just think that it allows you to tell your story, to be authentic, and just let people into different aspects of your life, where I don't think it's as easy to do that on Instagram. I could be wrong, y'all. This is just what I feel, and I am open to discussion. These are my 5 reasons why I think you guys should look at other platforms outside of Instagram, especially if you're struggling as a brand or an influencer. Instagram is not the end all. There are other ways to grow your brand and to expand your reach. You just got to step outside of the bubble and look for it. And I hope that this video kind of pushes you in that direction. My personal favorite right now is YouTube. As you can see, I'm starting to upload a little bit more frequently. I have a presence on Pinterest, which has proven to be super effective in terms of driving website traffic. Instagram is not the only platform to use, you guys. Reach out, branch out, and that is the end of this video. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions or want to see anything from me, be sure to drop it down below. Until next time, toodaloo.